Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be going back over the raid event, maybe finishing it up, at least continuing with it. Whatever you want to say, and then maybe a little bit of world event, and also Lord of Slaughter teams. Some people put some Lord of Slaughter teams in the comments of the Lord of Slaughter video, so we might go look at that. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Raid event, then maybe world event a little bit, and then maybe Lord of Slaughter teams a little bit. Probably an hour or two live stream, nothing too long, but you know, maybe 2 hours or so of that. So let's get started. Pet rescue, we have Valentini. Excuse me. I haven't talked yet today, so. What up, Kimmy? How are you? Valentini's here. I forgot about Valentini, so that's something else. Definitely cardio and Valentini first. There's Valentini. This is the best week ever to try for the world record on speedrun.com if you want to try for the pet rescue world record, because Phoenicia has extra stats this week and she's the main person you use if you're trying to go for the world record on pet rescue. And I've been trying all week. I don't know if I've got it or not. I recorded every single pet battle I did this week, which is like 4, 5, nothing crazy. But yeah, this would be the week if you want to try for that world record, because I don't think that the #1 guy did it on a Suncrest week. So you could definitely take advantage of that, and you can one-shot the 6th battle when you can't normally. So normally I can one-shot up through the first 5 battles, and then I have to start two-shotting at the 6th battle. But during Suncrest week, I can one-shot the 6th battle, which definitely saves you some seconds, and could possibly get you the world record if you do it this week, but only a couple days left to try it. What up, Sick? How are you? Hi from Russia, says Sick. Kimmy says, good morning, Cinny, and all other sinners. Sinner Queen. Yeah, and I got to get everything set up here, so let's get to something. Dungeons. Get to dungeons while I get everything set up. Take a second. 45 seconds, a minute, something like that. Let me get everything set up here. I'll try to keep going. Not that. Let's go. Use Phoenicia, might as well. It's her week. Like I said, she has the 2 green arrows, which means she has 20% extra stats. It's a really good week to be using her for anything, really. So, Diabolus, just to level it. I'm almost to 100 on Diabolus. Then I got the double green, double red banner, because that's just awesome, and I use it any chance I can get. So, the Labyrinth banner. Still alive in this pin. Yeah. For sure. Me too. Me too. I'm right there with you. Still here. I was smart early, so surviving. Me and my family were smart early, so we are surviving. Didn't wait for months and months and months to get on the right track like other people. Oh, let's see. This almost done. All right. Remember to hit a like, all that good stuff. We have, we still have 5 members to go for the 6-hour live stream, by the way. Which is alright. We gained a few early, and we've been struggling the last week or so, but no big deal. You get a couple early, and that'll hold you over for a couple weeks. So no big deal. We'll get another one here soon. Or an upgrade or something. Something will happen. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. Well, let's see. I really want to jump in the chat. I don't need that extra turn. I'm just going to do Leprechaun, Phoenicia. Get my dungeon's done. Let me jump in the chat here. USA. Hold on a sec. Still alive. USA has now passed 500K. Yep. 500K. We are the best. No, I'm just kidding. We are the worst when it comes to this. The worst. Other countries are making fun of us. Educational purposes. They're not making fun of me, though, because I'm doing the right thing. So you don't think that every single American's doing the wrong thing, because some of us aren't. Some of us are doing the right things, like me. We're not all big, fat idiots. We're not all big, fat idiots, even though that's how it looks. Let's see. Hi from Russia, says Sick. Good morning or afternoon, says Strodium Wolf. Kimmy didn't know what WTF happened when her jar of eyes summoned. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I haven't watched that video yet. I started watching it. Elite says, hey, Cindy, just popping to say have a good one. Can't... Okay, I feel you, man. I know, yeah, it'll change it to Sunny, I know. Sunny or Skinny. It always does that. Hopefully the mic's being okay today. Somebody be on mic check for me, Kimmy or somebody. If it starts cutting out, let me know. I could straighten out the cord or whatever. I tried to stroke it before I started, of course. The cord, that is. Educational purposes. Let's do a venture board instead of just staring at the screen. Sunny or Skinny? It's usually what it corrects it to. You want me to check? You think is it not working good, or are you just saying you'll check? You just say it's not working good or something. It's cutting out. It's cutting out. Just say that. If it's cutting out, just say it's cutting out. Okay, yeah. Just tell me it's cutting out. Do a scissors emoji or something. I'm gonna get a new one, like, really soon. A cordless. And I need one for my, laptop, so... I don't know which one I'm gonna get first, but, we'll see. Depends how bad this one is. If it acts... The more it acts up, the more likely I am to get a new one. It's really annoying. It makes my blood boil when I hear that. I know it's not that big of a deal, but... Instead of class, I said ass the other day because it cut in and out, you know? Educational purposes. Made me say a bad word when I didn't say a bad word. I said class. But of course, it had to cut out right at the wrong time. Watch me get demonetized for my microphone cutting out at the wrong time. What other words could it do that on? So we got raids this weekend. It's a repeat raid. Not a very exciting weekend. That's why I'm throwing on the Lord of Slaughter teams, because people put some in the comments of the Lord of Slaughter video, which few people said they'd like to see going forward. If there's something in the Soul Forge that I say is worth crafting. Look at that, I got Diabolist to 100. That's pretty cool. Diabolist to 100. New talent. I like to use it at least a couple times while it's at 100. I did all that work, I might as well use it, you know? So let's go set our last talent, which probably isn't anything... Ooh, it's Fireblade. It is good. Fireblade is good. Alright. Most of the time I use Sun Spear with Phoenicia, by the way, just for the record. But, like I said, I was just getting that to 100. Yeah, I get some stickers, right? Or put it in my phone, like Tim says. Right. I need to get a new one, but, you know. Can't be just spending money on everything I want just to do it when I already have one. I bought it a year ago. It's not even a... Hey, John, thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, that's what you meant with stickers. And then John gave one. Perfect. Appreciate it, man. I always forget at the end, because you always give them so early. And then I feel bad, because then I remember after that I should have said something at the end, like, thank you so much, John, for the super sticker. But, you know what I mean? You do them early, which I appreciate, and I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just giving you a reason why I'm not, like, saying thank you at the end because I forget. There we go. Perfect microphone sticker right there. Appreciate that. I need to switch my class now. I want to level something. What else has a firestorm? Let me see if I can guess all the ones with firestorm. Alright, let's see. Firestorm would be Diabolist. I'm gonna do a video about this one day. Diabolist, Dragon Guard. Probably gonna miss some. Diabolist, Dragon Guard. Slayer. Maybe, I think. Sun Spear. Is that it? Maybe like Warlord or something. There might be one more. But I think I hit all of them. Diabolist, Dragon Guard. Slayer. Sun Spear. Is that it? Warlord? Okay, I'll go check Warlord here. I'm gonna have to either do Warlord or Dragon Guard. Which one should I level next? But thank you so much, Kimmy. Appreciate it. Hey, what up, Tim? How's it going, man? What up, English? Warlord. Let's see. Just looking at that. So it's fire. Fire. Anything with fire. So that's the way you would check. You would just go through all of them like this. Go here. If it says fire at the top, that means it has it. So I'm just looking at the top there. Click on everything like this. You can see. If you're looking for something in particular, whether it's a storm or whatever, you can just do this. It takes a minute, but this is how I do it. Like this one definitely has it. See, fire at the top there. Diabolist. Oops. Yep, Dragon Guard. Anyway, that's how I do it. I'm gonna change to Dragon Guard though. I think. I'd rather use Dragon Guard than Warlord. Let's change that. Reduce damage from skulls. All allied dragons gain 1 life and magic on 4 or 5 gym matches. A new one to level my Phoenicia. I like that I have a few classes to pick from that way, because I'm going to use Phoenicia every day for quite a while going forward, I hope. So I'm glad that I have some classes to level as I do that. Gain barrier at the start of battle or burn a random enemy when an ally dies. Nobody's going to die, hopefully. Firestorm. Need that. Alright. Did I set it? Dragon Guard. Just setting a class. Why won't it let me equip it? Is it already equipped? Alright. It's already equipped. Got to love the 5% devour chance that only happens to you at the end of your level 500 delve for some reason. Oh man, that's happened to me before. Or you missed the 94% chance or whatever. I've missed a 98% chance, I swear. You're saving up for the 6-hour live stream. The website. Check the website? What's going on? Just tell me. This is the good spot. Good morning to my fellow Sinners and Choir members. Hi, Tim and Kimmy. Ben Templar sends his apologies. He can't make the stream. He is at the pub. Oh, the pub quiz. That's always fun, right? I haven't been to the pub in a while. 40% reduction and dispel. I ended up with 26 vault keys and 4 epic keys. Man, you killed it, John. You're like the most improved player I've seen this year. 2021, John is the most improved. Maybe 2020 even. It's been a minute. You're like the rookie of the year for 2020, John. Rookie of the year. You gotta be. Alright. Have you ever been the rookie of the year, John? Because you're the rookie of the year for Gems of War in 2020. Alright, let's see. We did our adventure board and our dungeon. Now we gotta do the pet. Valentini. How many do I need? 4, so I'm going to get like 1, of course. Let's do it. So I'm going to try to speedrun this, because, like I said, Phoenicia has extra stats this week, so if you ever want to try for the leaderboard, this would be the week. So I'm going to switch to, I don't know, what should I use? Probably just black manacles. I need a weapon that's actually going to help sometimes. So everything on the team is set except the weapon doesn't have to be that. So let's, no red, no green, no yellow, no purple. Well, it can have purple. Well, hopefully, if we ever need 2 leprechauns, then we're not doing well. And then the Mirage Queen doesn't matter. So any weapon with any of purple, brown, and blue. And hopefully it helps us with damage. So here we go. I guess it is black manacles. So that's the weapon. I mean, there's probably something, like if you really wanted to, you could dig into all these talents or whatever and find something that actually helps. If you really wanted to, dig in. Like I was using the bronze lock pistol just for extra mana generation. Creeping Death. Crypt Keeper. Wonder if that like death marks at the beginning of the battle or anything. Destroy a random Doom Skull. I feel your pain with the 98% devour chance. Yep. That happened. That literally, I got it on video before. Baby Got Back says, I love your voice. What up, Baby Got Back? What up, Chris Walker? How are you? You're always listening to me. Well, there's plenty of hours to listen to. I think, I don't know how many I got now, but there's quite a lot. Quite a lot. You could probably listen to it for a year straight and not run out. What up, D-Rock? How are you? Holy crap, do you see that? Do you see that badge that D-Rock has? No one has that. I just saw that. You might be the first one, man. You got the Reaper. Is that like a year? Holy crap, I've never seen that before. Does Tim have it? Nah. Kimmy? D-Rock, holy crap, dude. Does everybody see that thing? That's amazing. I've never seen it before. I'm sure like somebody has it too, but it would have to be like George Hill or one of the first people. Because D-Rock was one of like the first 5 for sure. Yeah, that's sick. That's why I made it the best one. The top one. You're the Reaper. You're a sinner. I'm just going for the pet rescue speedrun. So I was just trying to figure out which weapon, if any weapon would kind of help with its talent, you know, or anything. Like, what's the best weapon? I'm thinking black manacles. But I'm going to go with this. Sun Spear, black manacles, and then, do I get the right banner on? I think I'm going to do the double red, double green banner. The Labyrinth. Because she has extra stats this week, you know, D-Rock. So if you really wanted to go for the world record, this would be the week. I've been waiting for this week, and I haven't done, like, anything too crazy. Like, I haven't been scouring the guild chat for pet rescues or anything. But anytime I see one, I've been trying my best. I think I'll do this. I don't really need the purple that bad. I'm hoping I don't. But I really would like the double red, double green, so... Alright, get ready to time this. Let's just start at like 19, I don't know. Let's start when it switches to 20, just so we know exactly when. We'll just talk for a second while it goes. What up, Jackson? How's it going, man? New world record on stream. It would have to be like 1:45 or something like that, which would be super fast. Alright, here we go. Ready? 20 minutes. Loading screens are extra long on PS4. That's why people don't do it on PS4. Ah, we already screwed it. You're supposed to get up right away right there, but it's alright. Maybe we'll make up for it with the 6th battle, where we can clear it in one shot when you usually can't. So not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and take this just to make sure we don't screw it. There we go. Okay, second battle there, but the first battle didn't go as planned, so... Let's see. Hopefully this one goes smooth. Let's get a big red extra turn, please. Of course not. There's yellow, though. Take that. Just to make sure. It might be a little slower, but it guarantees it. Get your Phoenicia up so no shenanigans happen. Tap, 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 tap. I don't spam the button in between battles. I kind of just tap it in rhythm. There's another one. A lot of yellow. Why don't they give me red? Give me red. Come on, baby. We're halfway through at 1:11. It's probably not great. Early 2s would be fine, too. I'd take that. I don't see anything, so Leprechaun. Which is usually the fastest way anyway, just to cast your Leprechaun. So I don't know why I'm looking for extra turns. Here's the Battle 6. I should be able to clear this in one shot, but it kind of depends on the pet boss. So, there's a purple extra turn, but... Oh, come on, clear it, clear it, clear it. There, we made up our time right there, so... What are we at? 140, 143, 144, 145. If we can get it in under 2, I'd be happy. I don't see anything, so Leprechaun it is. Oh, I should have... I'm an idiot. That's where you're supposed to grab some mana instead of doing Leprechaun. Oh well. Come on. Well, there's Black Manacles. Will it do it? Probably not. Nope. Yeah, I don't think we got it. There's that submerged troop there. I don't know. 219, 220, yeah. I don't think we got it. I'll still take a solid 2-something, I guess. You're supposed to, like, match right here. And then do Leprechaun. Like, get your Phoenicia up with the, gems. Then do your Leprechaun, because hopefully some red falls. And there you go. Bang! So 241. Not great. But a couple battles went... We had a submerged troop in there. The first battle didn't go quite like we wanted it to. Let's just go see what the record is. We did 241. We need 4 more matching pets. So we're going to get 1. Ooh, we got 3. That's even worse, of course. We needed 4, so we got 3. Isn't that how it always is? Let's go see what it's at. Let's see if anybody did some work this week and got the record. This would be the week, like I said. There's campaign stats in the game now. Plus Phoenicia has extra stats this week. If anyone was ever to try, it would be this week. Pet rescue. The record is 2 minutes and 3 seconds. So we just did a 243. 243 is like 8th place. And I already have a 2 minute 31 second. So didn't even beat my own record there. I have 2 minute and 31 is my record. I'm in 8th place on the leaderboard. You can go look if you want. I'm on every leaderboard. Trying to get to the top of one of them. I'd love to get to the top of one of them. Have a world record. But anyway. But yeah, just for if anybody wants to try for the next 2 days. What did I say it was? Oh well. Whatever I just said. 2 minutes and something. So if you can get under 2 minutes, you beat it. Alright. What up, Sam? How are you? You can buy pet in the shop. What up, Jack Payne? Easy world record, bro. Go get it. If it's easy, go get it, dude. That's what I tell people. You can act like, you can say, oh, this team, that, this and that. Go do it. Go do it. Talk is cheap. Let's see. World. Let's go raid boss. And let's do some of this. So we did our adventure board, our dungeon, our pet. Valentini today, make sure you go do it, because it takes forever for pets to come around. I was using this for, just for the early low-level team. So I'll do this a couple more times, I guess. Just Mang. I was thinking of using Trickster Shot, though. Tarantella is the raid captain. Tyrie's an early mana generator you can get. Everyone should have this. I'm pretty sure everybody watching has this. Giant Spider, most people should have that. It's not even an epic, it's an ultra rare. But yeah, you should have, everyone in the world should have this, unless you're like level 100. So that's why I did. I'm gonna try to do that from now on the event videos. It's like, do whatever team I would use, and then at the end try to use like the lowest level team I can do once I'm done, almost out of sigils. That way it's a little bit harder. And then use like epic and under troops, just so more people can get something out of it. Alright, so what are we looking for? Skulls is fine, sure. Mostly though we want to get up Mang, which is getting up next turn anyway, so we don't want to take red or brown right now. We would rather have purple or yellow. Let's just do this purple. Get red, might as well. Green extra turn. Yeah, I have Weaver. That was my first team. Weaver and Life and Death is what I put as the high level team. Yellow extra turn. Let's cast Mang on Zul'Goth. Then Tarantella on Zul'Goth. Let's get rid of that guy. You always want to get rid of him as soon as possible, just because he can kill you in one hit. Now let's do this ahead of this, because this makes purple, and this uses purple. So you always want to cast this first, so it can soak up the extra purple if it happens to get extra purple. And I like to cast this on red or brown. There's tons of brown, so I'm going to do brown. But you could also look at the board and kind of set up extra turns and get rid of certain gems if you want. If you want to do all that extra work, you can kind of look at, hey, what if I get rid of blue? What would happen? Stuff like that. Now we want to use the skulls because we have lots of attack and we're enraged. So that's pretty much going to one-shot. Purple extra turn. Should have a brown extra turn right there, even though we don't need it. Oh, yeah, of course we did. And now we'll probably use Mang on the top guy, just because we don't want to hit him with skulls and knock away that armor, and we want to use it while it's there. Now we'll use a Giant Spider, who also has a summon, which is helpful to lower level players. So, pretty good troop there for the recommendation. Guess we'll change red. Sure. Skulls is what we're looking for, so here they are. And then, what should we do here? Probably this on brown. There we go. Also, you got your barrier on brown, remember that, so your hero doesn't die. Come on, Tarantella, what's going on here? Or come on, Mang. Somebody get up. Tarantella can't kill, so I'm not casting it. It's pretty weak. The damage on it's pretty weak. It's just like a cleanup or a Zul'Goth killer. Come on. Let's cast this on red. Get our Mang up finally. There's skulls. Wow, it dodged or something. There's more. There we go, finally. Not the fastest team ever, but anybody can use it, and it should get you as far as you want to go. So let's use it like at least one more time here. I might have to buy more turns. Was it 203? Yeah, it might have been. It was 2 something. And mine was 231, and I was in 8th. But yeah, I have Weaver. The gamer's here. What up, gamer? Seen your video on this team yesterday, so switch teams and doing even better. Nice. Good. Yeah, you usually want to... There's a formula to the raids and invasions. It's always like Mang plus the troop they give you. Sometimes 2 of the troop they give you. Sometimes Earth's Fury, sometimes Trickster Shot, but most of the time Mang. Alright, let's see here. We're getting our Mang up next turn, so let's not waste mana. Let's not waste a turn grabbing brown or red. So we want to grab either purple, yellow, or green, or blue. Let's get some blue. Okay, now we have our Mang. So let's cast it on the Zul'Goth there. Now we really need to get our Tarantella up, so yellow is right here. Let's grab it. So we can kill Zul'Goth, get him out of here so he doesn't affect us at all. Later. Now we do Tyree. There's 13 red. I try to do red instead of brown. That way I still have brown to match so I can get my barrier. But sometimes I will do brown if there's like not enough red. But we'll do red first. Like if we did brown, we probably would have got our Mang up. But now we have a barrier and Mang's up. So you know what I mean? I think I chose the right choice there. Let's cast Mang on the first troop, top to bottom, just so you don't get rid of your extra attack. Now we have our giant spider, hopefully, maybe. I don't see alignment though. There's only like 3 purple gems on the board, so no alignment. So let's grab green, get Tyree up again. We got skulls, let's take them, but we'll take them with this yellow. More skulls. Hopefully more. Come on, one more. Mang. And skulls. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. And this is pretty deep in. So, you know, 165. It's not like 65. Make sure you get the weapon too. You know, I said all this in the video yesterday, but Uranium Bloom. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by Zul'Carry allies, then create a mix of 6 green and purple gems for each Zul'Carry ally. Okay. What was the other team I was using? Alright, let's go ahead and try the other team now. I don't know if it's super better, but Raknian Weaver for sure. Then I was using Life and Death. It was like my first thought team too, so there might be a tweak. You could do a little tweak maybe to it. What else was I using? Like somebody was using Web Spinner, which deals triple damage to poison and webbed enemies, which is nice. I'm sure Night Spider's pretty good. Deep Huntsman I was using just because, I forget why. But it was doing pretty good. And who else? What was the last troop I was... Oh, Malcondessa, that's why. Because she makes green. They kind of go back and forth, and these two kind of go back and forth. So that was my thought anyway. So I had Life and Death up there, Malcondessa on the bottom, Deep Huntsman there. So nobody's blocking anybody. Arachnian Weaver can get yellow. Deep Huntsman can get green. Malcondessa can get blue. Nobody's totally blocked. You got to think about that. Some people I've been talking to lately aren't understanding about mana blocking. But if you put this ahead of that, this Deep Huntsman is just you might as well take it off your team. Because Life and Death's going to soak up all the brown. Arachnian Weaver's going to soak up all the green. And then you have Deep Huntsman sitting here getting no mana. So that's why we put this here. Because Arachnian Weaver can get yellow. There's nobody getting yellow. The mana trickles down from the top. Maybe people don't understand that, but when you take mana off the board, it goes into this troop, and then if there's any left over, it drops into this troop. If there's any left over, it drops into this troop. If there's any left over, it drops into this troop. You know what I'm saying? So if you had this here, then your green and brown, this would soak up all the green, this would soak up all the brown, you would cast it, and then it would soak it up again, cast it, soak it up again, soak it up again, cast it. Because you're not going to sit here and wait to cast these two just to get this up. This is a mana generator. Its whole job is to generate for these two. So if these two are up, then this has no job. So it's never going to get mana. That's what mana blocking is. So you want to put this ahead of it. That way it can get the green. While this still is getting yellow, it's not like it's totally waiting on this guy or anything. And this one's blue. So this will grab all the blue. This grabs all the yellow. This grabs all the green. And this grabs the extra green, of course. These two grab extra purple. You know what I'm saying? What class should I do? I need to level something. The gamer is here. Just keep talking, says baby got back. Red Mantis Pro is here. What up? Steve T93. What up, dude? Sick is here, if I didn't say it already. Jackson, Jack Payne, Sam Broadbent. What up, dude? But do you really have back? Do you really? Let's see. Children in control of TV PS4, so mobile left for me, right? That's how it is in my, you know? I get the littlest everything. The smallest TV. Lamash 2. Do we have Lamash 2? Did I miss Lamash 2? What am I doing here? Lamash 2. I don't see Lamash 2. Strodium. 35 watching, 15 likes. Pull your finger and thumb out. Life and Death, Thrall, Arachnian Weaver, and Umberwolf will destroy on purple. Oh, we're talking about Guild Wars? Okay. I was going to say, I didn't see Lamash 2, or else I would definitely put her on this team. But, yeah, this is what I'm using. If anybody has any tweaks, let me know. I'm going to find a class that I want to level, which was Assassin, I think. 10% chance to assassinate the last enemy when I deal skull damage. I think I already have it all set up. We got Hunt, which is nice. Freeze, which I hope I don't need. Well, yeah, I will need. 5 gold. Could use this, but I don't think I'm going to die. Dust Aura is the main reason I'm using it. Stealthy's pretty good. And then I'm leveling it up, so that's why. And then banner, do I have the right banner on? I need double purple something. Double purple blue, we need double purple brown or green. And I would say probably, I don't know, green. Double purple green would be nice. Minus red, perfect. Riven banner. So of course you could use a better class than that, but I'm just leveling it up, so I don't know. Archmagus is pretty good with purple. You could use your Titan and get a brown storm here. You could probably use like Archer and a green storm. A lot of classes would go well. Orb Weaver. Orb Weaver. Assassin's third skill is working, even you entangled. Alright, so, look, hey, Malcandessa is actually useful. Sometimes she is, and sometimes she isn't. But she gets up this guy right away. So I'm going to go ahead and cast that. I'm just trying to get my Life and Death and Arachnian Weaver up. I don't care about the skulls. Do that so we can do this. Which explodes the whole board. I didn't, you know. As long as you get that explosion, I think it's worth it. Will this kill? No. So we'll do this again. And this again. So that would be the high level team. First team was the low level, which I don't know what to call it. Low level team? Low rarity team, more like it. We'll call it a low rarity team, and this is the high rarity team. I'm using Book of Brambles. I see people using a lot of books lately, man. I need to get on that bandwagon. I think it's mostly like Doom books, though. Tarantula. Arachne Weaver, Shadow Blade. Book of Bramble, huh? Book of Bramble. I'll check it out, I guess. I just think Life and Death goes really well with Arachne Weaver. That's why I'm using them together. They go together so well. Alright, we got these skulls, but, well, we do have the Hunter's Mark up there. It's pretty tempting. Let's do it. And then, of course, Life and Death. And now this will get a kill, which explodes the board. And then we just do it again. Life and Death. Arachne Weaver. Explodes the board. Then we got this right here. Boom. Done. Book of Brambles, huh? Alright, we got two more. Let's, I want to go check that out. Book of Brambles. I just want to see what it does. Did I miss it? Do I not have it? LMNO. Am I in, yeah. Book of Brambles. LMNOP. Oh, here it is. 48 damage to an enemy, boosted by elf allies, and create a mix of 6 green and purple gems for each elf ally. Whoa. Enchant myself. Huh. I don't know. I think I like Life and Death. But hey, there's another option if you guys want to try it. Book of Brambles. 48 damage. I think I'll continue with my team though. Because I feel like it. That's why. But thank you. We need them Lord of Slaughter teams coming soon, hopefully. Green. Nothing going on here. Let's get up. Let's do green. Life and Death be up next turn. Do we got Malcandessa now? No. So let's do this. I guess once the Life and Death stops dropping that third troop to, I don't know. Let's do this. Come on, Malcandessa, where you at, girl? Got that. Got that. Got this. Do that. Do it again. Oh, there's a big old purple right there. A big old purple. Purple nurple. We had a purple nurple. And what? This? Yeah. Kill Zul'Goth. Might want the raid captain on this team somehow. Maybe instead of Deep Huntsman. Let's do this, just because we got it. And then this. There we go. Was also using Book of Bramble, said Red Mantis Pro. Let's see how quick I can do this one. Alright. Don't you love when there's a big, juicy extra turn and then the explosion takes it away? It's always fun, right? You just gotta not even look at the board until the explosion happens. The board is not real until the explosion. Alright. Life and Death. Arachne Weaver. Blow up the whole board. A red extra turn there. We got the skulls. We have Malcandessa? No. Deep Huntsman. Life and Death. Arachne Weaver. Blow up the whole board. Malcandessa, are you there? No, she's not. She just decided not to even participate in this battle. She said, nah, I'm gonna sit this one out. That's the only problem with her. Sometimes she's lazy. Lazy. If you had Shadow Blade, you would have stayed full and doing true damage. Yellow. Malcondessa, where you at? Are you sitting out this one too, Malcondessa? I'm about to fire you. You're about to get fired. You're gonna get fired, Malcondessa. Whatever. Sure. Let's do life and death. Ooh, there's Malcondessa, finally. And we barely need her. She's the one, she lets everyone else do all the work, and then she shows up and, like, puts one thing away. And then she says she helped. She's that person. She's the one that, like, sits in the office the whole time. And then she'll come out the last 15 minutes and help a little bit. So she can say she helped. That's who she is. That's who she is. That lazy so-and-so. She's that lazy so-and-so. Let's do this. Get out of here. The apprentice voice, you're fired. You're fired. You're fired. If you had Shadow Blade, you would have stayed full and doing true damage. Alright, let's get it. Come on, Malcondessa, where are you at? You're just sitting in the office doing nothing. Why are you like that? Don't you want to work when you're at work? I get so bored. Just trying to... If you go to work and you just try to, like, not work the whole time, don't you get bored? Like, I've never... Maybe when I was, like, 17 or 6... When I was a teenager, I would do that. Once you grow up, then you just, you know, you work when you're at work. You don't just try to not work the whole time. Alright, let's see. Arachnian Weaver, no. Let's do Deep. The Deep guy. Now we'll do Life and Death. Now we'll do Arachnian Weaver. And... Life and Death again. Malcondessa. Sitting in the office, doing nothing. Just with her book open, just reading her book. That's all she's doing, all day. Just reading her book. Sitting there with her book open. There, do something. There you go. You helped a little bit. Let's do this again. And she, see, when you need her, she's not around. She's just in the toilet. When you need Malcondessa, where's she at? Nowhere. Eating, probably eating. Being a Karen. I'm self-employed, no work, no eat, says Rockstomp. You're fired. Alright, I'm out of sigils. Now what? Out of sigils. Should I buy more, or do we want to go do a couple world events and then some Lord of Slaughter? Let's move on for now, and maybe I'll come back and buy more. We'll see. I'm doing pretty good here. I'm in 3rd place. Not like I need to buy any more at the moment, so... It all depends on how we do here. We're doing okay. Doing okay. I think we'll make it. By the end of today, we'll probably be pretty close. Where people can finish up tomorrow. Alright, so... Sunrise... I didn't even check my medals at all before I did that, raid. Oh well, I had the right ones. I could have done Anu, though, and made that a little bit quicker, probably. Already did that, okay. Alright, Sunrise. I only got 4 turns, because I did them yesterday. My team's still working, though. We still need a little bit, so let's do it. Dark Troll is the worst, but he's all we got. This is what I was using. Stormcaller, Nimbus Bow, Queen Zachi, Harpy, Mage. Double yellow, green minus blue. Let's get it. And we'll change our medals, of course. I always just make them ask me. I don't do it. There we go. 1 medal, 2 badges. That's the best it's going to get until you're done. Or if you buy more in the shop, I guess. But if you buy the bare minimum in the shop and get all the rewards almost, except for the last one, then you should have 1 medal, 2 badges. Something like that. And here's my team. What up, Robert, man? How's it going, bro? I noticed when people aren't here, and I noticed Robert. He was here. He was around, but he wasn't. It was that Texas power out. He lives in Texas, I think. Somebody does. Maybe it's not you, but somebody. If I'm right, then... Is that where you were, Texas, Robert? And then you had that power outage, or was that CeeLo? Somebody. Somebody was. Alright, let's see. Harpy Mage, let's cast it on. This thing's almost up already, so let's get it. Plus it'll also help. Yep, San Antonio, thawing out. Yep. So whenever I got Queen Zachi, I cast it with this team. Because look at that. Peace out. Nothing else makes sense. Alright, Dark Troll. I don't know about the level thing. Like, how many did we get there? 2? Does it matter what level we do here? Like, let's try 50. I think we'll still get 2. Bow, 2 Zachis, and Mage works great. Thanks for that. So this week saved me thinking about... Yeah, man. No problem. I actually hit a good one pretty early this time. I'm still using the same team. Actually hit a good one pretty early. I think I'll do Zachi this time. There seems to be a lot of yellow and brown. And she's halfway there already. Might as well. And then bang! See ya. Peace. Kick rocks. We got 2 again, so I don't think the level matters. It's just rarity. I mean, there's like... If you pick a certain spot over and over, you might get a higher rarity. Like, there's... It does matter, but not like enough to worry about, I don't think. Maybe if you're min-maxing and trying to... Like, your guild barely makes it, and you might worry about the level then, but otherwise, I don't think it matters. If you're just doing your part, don't worry about it too much. Just do, what the scoring I said earlier this week, where it's like the glory troop scores higher than the legendaries, but other than that, it's the rarity order. Blue, extra turn, which I think we have some sort of explosion going on, so that helped a little bit. Now we got Zachi. Doesn't kill, but adds to that mana generation. Let's go ahead and do Zachi. Not killing, but everybody just keeps getting right back up, so we're just blamming them down. Zillapachli. Yeah, Phoenicia. I tried Phoenicia for a second. Hi, Cinny Boo Boo, says Dr. Mop Sister 2. What up? What up, Dr. Mop Sister? Bow, 2 Zachis, and Mage works great. Using Nimbus, Stormcaller, 2 times Phoenicia. Ooh, I didn't try 2 Phoenicias. I did try Taloka, though. Nice. I bet you that's pretty cool. 2 Phoenicias. You're super bougie, D-Rock. We call Phoenicia bougie, and you're using 2 of her. That's like a flex. You should put the flex emoji in there. I don't even think I have 2 Phoenicias. I might. I don't know, though. What up, Mike D? Good to see you again, man. Zillow, Ferris, Mets, Scion, Nocturnia, Dark Troll. Yep. Just avoid that Dark Troll and try to get that Mets. But always take the Mythics first. The Mythics are always the best. Then Mets. Then the Legendaries. Then Dark Troll is the worst. What up, Trevor? Hey, Sunny, been waiting on your live page, but never loaded. Yeah, man, sometimes I put that up, but that's never going to be the one that's the actual live stream. It's just a reminder. And then I'll put the actual one up. I'll delete that one, and I'll put the actual one. I know it's kind of confusing. That's why I don't do it all the time. I was just feeling like trying it this weekend. I feel like it reminds people all night that, hey, He's going to be live in the morning, but it's not going to be that actual video, but it reminds you to like watch out for it. It's what time it's going to be and whatnot. So I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know. What do you guys think? When I put that what's it called? Scheduled live stream up, does that help anybody or not? I mean, we have 38 people. That's pretty good. Yeah. As long as you know that that's not where it's going to be and that you just go back to my channel. Once it's time, like get out of there and go back to my channel, and then the real video will be there. You can wait there if you want, but nothing will ever happen there. It's just a reminder. Farts. What do I want to do? Harpy Mage is getting up next turn, so doesn't matter. I could take this red just to try for this green, but we got Yellow Storm, so probably not going to happen. Let's just take some green. We got Harpy up right now. And the bow's getting up next turn, so let's cast this on Zachi. Some beginner tips in this, like always. We talked about mana blocking, and now we're talking about not taking mana for troops that are going to get up the next turn anyway. That's a whole waste of a turn. Unless you get an extra turn, and it happens right then. It's a waste. Like right here, I don't know. That wasn't an example, but was not. Zachi. Just cast Zachi till you don't have Zachi no more. That's how you win. Trevor, morning all sinners. Hope you are all well. Think it's a good notification for new people, yeah. People that don't know. Some people still come in here and they say, I didn't know you live streamed on Saturday morning. We've been doing it for like a year straight. And they still say that, so yeah, I think it's okay. I'm not gonna like stress about it if I don't put it up. That's why it's the first time I've put it up in like a month or two. Let's check on members here. I just wanna, I gotta do the shoutouts today. I'm glad I remembered. You guys get your monthly shoutout today. Which, remember everyone, there's 43 people here. Hit like, first of all, and then stare at D-Rock's badge. D-Rock's badge is amazing. He's got the Reaper. That's a flex. Alright, we're on 34 still. It's been 7 days since we had any action in the members. But yeah, 6-hour live stream if we get to 39 members. So I know a person that will do number 39, so actually we might as well be 4 left. That's pretty close. Pretty close. 4 more for the 6-hour live stream. The next one we get will be the new record too. So whoever's next, the next member, sets the most we've ever got. 35 would be the most members we've ever had ever. So waiting on that person. Hopefully. We could go the other way, so I'm thankful for the 34 right now, but so don't ever think I'm not. I don't have to do a 6-hour live stream, you know? It's not like the end of the world. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do a 6-hour live stream. It won't be the end of the world if we don't do that, right? But it could go the wrong way, just saying. So if you're just waiting, you might not want to wait, because it could go the wrong way eventually. But yeah, I'm going to shout everybody out, probably at the end. All the members, all the current members, for their monthly shout out, since it's the end of the month. I try to, you know, you get one when you sign up, and then you get one every month after that. Usually at the end of the month in a big group shout out. But your first one is lonely and all by yourself, solo shout out. Alright, enough about that. Red and purple, nice, let's take it. We got Harpy. Let's do on Zachi since this is getting up no matter what. And now Zachi till you got no more Zachis. Zachi till you can't Zachi no more. Take skull. Like if you have skull, obvious skulls, you might as well, since the spell, the metal does skulls too. Like I'm totally ignoring that the metal also does skull damage, but it does. So like if you got these, you could do this and kill Scion, but I'm gonna do this instead. Do extra damage to more people. But there is extra skull damage too if you take skulls. I didn't see any way you could really go down the whole skull route. You'd probably have to use like a doomed weapon or something to do that. But I think spell damage is the way to go with like Phoenicia's and Queen Zachi's available and Nimbus Bow. But you could go skulls if you wanted to. I don't know how. Like I said, probably some sort of doomed weapon. Harpy Mage getting up next turn. Probably. Let's just take some brown, sure. And now we will. So like right here we got some skulls we could take. I'm gonna do a Harpy on Zachi. Get that whole ball rolling. Keep it going till you ain't got any bullets left. Didn't get the extra turn there, but we got everybody up, so just biding our time. Just Joe Biden our time. I said to Faceless One that my EverQuest guy looks like Joe Biden. Should go check that out. Go check out EverQuest. I'm out of sigils. My guy looks like Joe Biden on EverQuest. So that was that. Once again, we're in the top 10, doing our part, like always. And we're done with that. So, Lord of Slaughter, I guess. Team time. I'm gonna go look at that, unless somebody has, we'll prioritize people that are here. So if anybody wants to put in a Lord of Slaughter team that we haven't seen yet, go for it right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to that video from Wednesday and look in the comments, and I already did my PvP. I guess we could do PvP, though. I don't know. Let's do difficulty 12 Explore. With Lord of Slaughter. See if we can get some boss chests or something. Alright, where are we at? LoS. So somebody come up with this team. So here's one. Mountain Crusher, Lord of Slaughter, Thrall, the Great Maul. Kind of creative, Great Maul. Okay, we got D-Rock, Great Maul, Lord of Slaughter, Leprechaun, and... Okay. So I will take this out, put in a Leprechaun. You're not all here. Let's see. Let me get back in the chat. I was somewhere else. Sorry. Oh, wow, Eero, nice job crafting Zul'Goth. That's really good, man. Not a lot of people have Zul'Goth, honestly. Trevor is here. It helps me in the UK due to the time difference, says John. Hit the bell on Cinny's channel, Trevor. You will get a pop-up on your phone. Yeah, hit the bell. Notifications are awesome. D-Rock has LOS team on deck whenever you are ready. Jackson says, what? This is live? What? 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 It's live? What? So I have a netbook that I type on and a laptop on my coffee table that I watch, and I got credited with a like on both. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make your dog a channel. Or, yeah, make your dog a channel and subscribe. Ken Green says, hey, Cinny, how's it going? Chat. What up, Ken? Arrow crafted Zul'Goth. I'm trying to catch up in chat. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes I get behind. I like to interact. That's what this is about. It's not me showing you how awesome I am at the game and just, you know, it's more about the chat than showing off and doing what I want to do. Been waiting for a good LOS team. Me too, dude. Honestly. Like, I don't have one. I try to use Reflection of Good, the Wild Queen, and the Lord of Slaughter, and, like, a mana generator. That's all I can ever think of. So, the Great Maul sounds, like, interesting. I'll probably use Reflection of Good, D-Rock, just because. Something different. And that's one that you mentioned. So Leprechaun at the bottom, probably. What kind of donation do you need to get you there quicker? D-Rock, yeah. Since you asked, I don't know, whatever you want to do, I guess, because since you're are you a tier 3? You're not a tier 3, right? I guess if you go up a level, that would be what it would be. I mean, that's what I said at the beginning, but that's probably, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Congrats, Eero. Zul'Goth is not easy to get. I just got Enraged Kurandara, which was very satisfying. Do I have it in the right order? Great Maul, Lord of Slaughter, Reflection of Good, Leprechaun, Silver Banner, Seasons, 1 Anu. Silver Banner. See if we can find Silver Banner. There it is. What about class? Did you say class? Titan. Yeah, I guess going up a level, man. I know that's probably, like, too much, but you'd get to tell me a video to make. Like a topic, if you want to. Puppet Master. That would bring it down to 38. If that's what you're asking, I don't know. I might have... Alright, so is this it? Titan, Silver Banner, Great Maul, Lord of Slaughter, Reflection of Good, Leprechaun. Does it work on difficulty 12 Explorer? Because that's where I'm at. I like the Great Maul at the top. I used to use the Great Maul at the top on Tower of Doom just for... I didn't even need to. I just thought it was fun. Okay, let's see. Leprechaun, of course, first. And then... probably purple. Probably purple. Yeah, let's take this purple and hope for that brown at the top there. Didn't get it, but who cares? Now, who do we cast this on? Do we cast it on Lord of Slaughter, or... yeah, probably Lord of Slaughter, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'd rather give him an enchant probably than him. But I don't know. Maul? Okay, Maul. Kimmy has been trying the Slaughter and combo with the Bee. Nice. Man, Queen Bee is a real good utility troop that's good. People have given me some really awesome teams lately with Queen Bee in it. Like Sycorax and Queen Bee. Queen Bee and like Jar of Eyes. I think that's the same team. Jar of Eyes, Queen Bee, Sycorax, something else. Pretty good team. See, I like to use this when I have alignment now. I used to just fire it off whenever because I was all excited that I had it. But now I kind of wait till I have alignment. So, let's wait. Let's be patient. We'll cast this on... I don't know, itself. Now we have alignment. Got that. I mean, we'd have more attack if I had devoured first, but we're doing okay. It's fine. I might have, shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's the first time I've used it, so it's all good. Let's devour. Let's make sure we can devour here. I hate when I cast devour and they're immune. Like, that's the worst feeling in the world. There's that. Big ol' yellow. Big ol' stanky yellow. Another stanky yellow. And probably just finish them off. Even though we don't have alignment. Just do it. That's when you just do it. Jackson says I'm not all here. I think he's saying he's tired. Kimmy, your team was lots of fun. No problem, Eero. That's pretty awesome. Zul'Goth, that's like... If you got Zul'Goth, you're on your way. You are on your way. What up, Taylor Fredrickson? How are you? What's good? What's poppin'? I just came in. What are you doing? We're doing Lord of Slaughter teams right now. We already did raids. We already did the world event. I didn't have a ton of sigils. Like, I could buy more if you really want me to. Live of 420. Grats the gamer. Ooh, you got it too? Nice job. That's like a big accomplishment. Zul'Goth. It's hard to get. I mean, it means you're doing the right thing. If you got Zul'Goth, you're doing the right thing because you're getting power orbs. If you're getting power orbs, that means you're getting pretty far in the events and you're in a good guild and all that stuff. So I think if you're getting Zul'Goth, that means you're heading in the right direction. You're on the right track. Because it means you're getting power orbs and chaos orbs and all that good stuff. That probably means you're in a good guild. So that's a real good marker as to if you're doing well in the game. In my opinion. If you're getting Zul'Goth, or you're close to getting Zul'Goth, or you're getting Zul'Goth in the Rage Kurandara, that means you're doing the right thing in the game. If you're sitting there playing arenas and treasure hunts and doing weird stuff, then you're not getting Zul'Goth. You know what I'm saying? Arena's fine, but maybe get Zul'Goth first. Purple, sure. Maybe concentrate on that. So he said Maw. Grandma. We got Grand Maw. Let's do Grand Maw. On somebody that we can devour. We know that we can devour that. I'd like to devour this guy, because he's an a-hole. Let's devour that a-hole. Educational purposes. That wasn't on purpose. That was an accident. Accidental phrase. Accidental phrasing. Sorry. Educational purposes. I need to quit saying it so much. It works, though. Totally works. Once a video is fine. Once a video is fine. You don't have to say it 50 times a video, though. You just have to say it once a video. You don't have to say it 20 times a video. As an inside joke. Yeah, let's finish it off. Let's go. That's pretty good, man. T3 for next Guild Wars. We are bats. Yeah, bats. I'm in bats. Bats out of hail. Nice, dude. Thank you, D-Rock. Appreciate you, man. So now it's 38, everyone. 38 is the new goal. Thank you so much, D-Rock. Went up a tier. Shout out to you. He is now a puppet master. So, you know, hit me up, or you can tell me now. I mean, you got time to think about it, because it's probably going to be sometime in March, you know. I give myself a couple weeks to come up. If you tell me, like, what kind of video to make, or you don't have to. Like, John is able to tell me every single month to make a certain video, and he only did one so far. And then Faceless One had me do a live stream, which I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. But I did it. And now he could tell me every month to do, like, a certain topic. And now you can. So that's 3 videos a month that we could have you guys giving me the idea. Pretty much. As long as it's a game I have and I'm playing. Like, I don't want, you know, you can't tell me to go play some other weird game that I don't even have. But Gems of War, EverQuest, Dark Souls, all that stuff, you know, that I have that's already been played on the channel. You know, preferably something I'm already playing, but it's whatever. It's up to you. Reflection of Good on Great Mall. So this team's pretty good. I like it. I like it. But yeah, everybody go to Twitch, please. Artless X Arts. ARTLESS I think that's how it is. If it's not, put it in the chat, D-Rock. Please advertise your channel on Twitch. I try to do it every time that you're here, and even when you're not here. But Artless X Arts on Twitch. He's on like every single day, you guys, so go check him out. Like every single day. Alright, can we devour this fool? Sure, let's do it. Oops, wrong one. Hit the wrong button. Oh well. If I'm playing this wrong, let me know. I really appreciate it though. Now 38. So something happened. I'm glad. It was going on a week there. I was like, oh no. I hope we don't go backwards. Green. Because that's happened before, of course. You can go backwards. There's nothing else to do, so I might just cast it. And hope for the best. If you're going for speed, and you don't really care about losing, maybe, then just cast it. But I've been trying to be more disciplined about my Lord of Slaughter casts. Wow. Let's take that. Why would they want me to take blue? We don't even use blue. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Appreciate it. Jackson's coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Kimmy, the one I commented on your channel, I think Stonehammer Myth. Yeah, that team was cool. That's the video I watched. I need to go check out that Jar of Eyes video, but I watched the Stonehammer video. It's something new and can use Stonehammer for a change, right? D-Rock, welcome to the premium tier, baby. Congrats on getting Puppet Master. The membership is the best money you will ever spend in the game. Yeah, it's better than spending it on the game, on Gems of War. Give it to me instead. Good point, Robert. If you're gonna pay to play, pay your teacher instead of the greedy people at Infinity or whoever it is now. Instead of giving them money, give your broke teacher some money. Some of you teach me, though, so... Some of you are also... I'm not saying I'm smarter. Definitely not. Like D-Rock, for example. Go to Twitch and get on his channel. Follow. Drop a follow. Oh, let's see. Let's devour somebody. We already know we can devour this guy. Let's do it. And reflection of good. Why'd I do that? I didn't mean to. I just kind of wanted to switch up the board for that. Now, that was nice. That was a big nice one. Big nice one. Alright, reflection of good. We got a brown extra turn though, which we don't need. Probably should have just left that. Reflection of good. And let's just win. Wow, agile. Holy crap. He dodged it. Could you imagine dodging all those Doom Skulls? I'm gonna use Leprechaun to get him up. Man, there's nothing going on here. Don't agile. There we go. Let's try it. There we go. It's working. Definitely working. Brown over Devour. Life and Death, Venoxia, Queen Bee, Leprechaun is dope. My favorite level 12 Explorer. Yeah, I haven't tried Venoxia yet in level 12 Explorer. Or difficulty 12 Explorer. The Bee is probably my most used troop after Leprechaun. I'd say Gob, then Bee. Combo Bee, Lep, any weapon, any great green mythic works well. Educational purposes, right? Nah, mate, no need to buy more sigils. My guild is about finished. I had a solid team. Kurandar Red is no good. Well done, the gamer. Yeah, everyone that got Zolgoth, really good job. Reflection of Good is useful to protect Maul from blowback, right? Checkers or chess, says Jackson. I prefer chess, if you're asking. Holy crap! No. Hamish, I'm way behind in the chat, I guess. Holy crap, thank you, man. Now it's 37. Are we gonna make it today? 37. I gotta remember. 37. We're on 34, so 3 more to go. Somebody better get their card ready, because I know somebody that's gonna do the last one. They said they would, you know? I'm not gonna say their name, because they always I'm not that type of guy. I'm not gonna put anyone out there. If you don't continue your membership, I'm not gonna call you out. If you say you're gonna do something and you don't do it, I'm not gonna call you out. Like, you know, somebody said they're gonna be the last one, and so we'll see. So really, 2 more to go if that's true. But yeah, I appreciate it, Hamish, man. You've been killing it. He's done like 3 of them he's done 3 of them in like a week. That's amazing. Let's do the devour. Let's do the dash. Let's do the do. I feel like I'm wasting that reflection of good when I cast on Lord of Slaughter when it's almost already up anyway. Probably am. But with difficulty 12 Explorer, you kind of just want to go fast anyway, but... Oh, they had skulls down there. Why didn't I take the skulls? Let's go. Yeah, that's amazing, bro. You guys are going to have to let me know. I think the masses want to see the top 10 loop setups. Hey, that's a good one, man. Top 10 loop setups. You might have to, like, be, I don't know. Give me a little more info on that. Oh, you want to play Versus? And you want to fight me? Go for it, man. We're probably in, like, bracket 4 now. I think we went down. We were in bracket 2 and we did pretty bad. I mean, I got Paragon. I didn't do bad, but the guild overall, it was difficult, man. And it was difficult. Bracket 2 is super hard. We got, like, last place. I did get Paragon, though. Wink. Wink. So it wasn't because of me, but, you know, it's super hard, and I understand. So we're down in bracket, like, 4, so if you want to fight us, you have to go to bracket 4. I think, Artless X Arts, so ARTLESSXARTS on Twitch. I hope he gets, like, 10 extra followers off this, or 42, whatever. I'm just being realistic. But yeah, thank you, Hamish. Thank you, D-Rock, both you guys. Let me know. D-Rock mentioned something about looping. Might need more info there, buddy. But I'll start thinking about it, that's for sure. Let's do this team like one or 2 more times here. 37, baby. Yeah. Start saving up for that 6 hours. Kenny Mix says you need to get Remnants of the Ashes if you don't have that game yet. Yeah, I agree. I agree. There's a bunch of games I need to get. Hollow Knight, Sekiro. There's a few, and I don't have them yet. Cast Reflection of Good on Maul. Glad I'm part of this crew, says Tim. Glad you're part of it, man. I need a Tim. I definitely need a Tim. If Tim leaves, then we're missing a part that we need. We definitely need a Tim, so don't go anywhere, bro. There's definitely room for Tim on this team. Reflection of Good. Sausage, egg, and cheese. Don't ask. Don't ask. Sausage, egg, and cheese. If anybody knows what that's from, then you're crazy. Because it's, like, obscure and not something anybody here would watch. Alright, took some skulls. Because I watched some weird stuff that I don't even know why. Why'd I take brown? So stupid. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah, Reflection of Good. I must have thought I was playing a different team. Once you use Maul, then I definitely don't want to cast Reflection of Good on it anymore after that, right? Because there's no... You're kind of wasting a bunch of stuff. Yep. Do it, sure. Backfired a little. Oh, that's what you mean about the backfiring. Yeah, that's the only bad part about Lord of Slaughter. He does backfire. He do be backfiring sometimes. He do be doing that. Let's go. Come on. We're not losing. We're not losing here, sir. Sir, take that somewhere else. Alright, let me catch up here. I'm liking Reflection of Good more and more. Me too. Get through doing my dailies, events, and I bust Mario Kart with my kids. Mario Kart's awesome. I used to have a world record on Mario Kart a long time ago. Cindy, you got any Explore 12 team for Fireblade trait class? Yes, I do. It's called the fastest difficulty 12 Explorer team in the game video. But I'll show you in a sec. My team names Truffle Shuffle, Queen Gambit, Flight of Dragons, MDK. You got MDK? I'm currently 6th in my guild for Raid Boss event. Nice. What up, Trey? What up, Trey? 37 left, Trey. Just to keep you updated. 37. We're 37. 3 more to go. Which Fireblade class? I use Slayer. Please hit the like button. Yes, please. Yep. So I'm caught up. Yay. What up, Trey? D-Rock and Hamish both went up a tier to Puppet Master. So now we have 4 Puppet Masters. I don't know how many strings there actually are up there. There's probably... So, one person has one arm, one person has the other, and then people each have a leg. There's not that many strings left, y'all. We got 4 people up there pulling the strings now. That's amazing. I want to have 30 people pulling the strings. Then we'll have 30 videos on. I'll just have to do more videos then, right? I won't just only do those. I'll just do more. I'll do 2 a day. I've been thinking about it, doing 2 videos a day. Mostly like other games, not 2 Gems of War, but like doing EverQuest and Gems of War or something in Gems of War every day. I've been thinking about doing 2 videos a day. Some channels do that. Some do like quantity. They just try to bang out a bunch of videos. I've noticed. Let's do this. I've noticed not a lot of people, and I don't know if I'd be able to keep it up, but let's get some durability for our Maul since it was about to die. And, ooh, almost there. There we go. You are somehow first in your guild, D-Rock. Please hit the like button. MDK is kind of a loop team, I guess. Yes. You mean Zool Slayer combo. Yeah. No string on the ding dong. What? That's funny, dude. Nah, nothing there yet. Nothing. No, somebody else has that. They don't have to pay me either. Top Fireblade teams? Hey, you let me know, man. You think about it. You don't have to come up with it right now. I reserve the right to take a couple weeks anyway, so don't lock it in yet. Or, you know, I mean, lock it in and then... But think about it. Maybe you think of something else. You never know. The ding-dong. That's funny. I think that answers an earlier question, too. There is a string on the ding-dong. Educational purposes. Let's see. And we got extra turn with Lord of Slaughter. There we go. Boing. This is gonna go well. Look at that, 9 and 17. So, I know we can devour that cat there. I don't feel like looking. And Reflection of Good. On Lord of Slaughter. Why'd I take that? I don't know. I'm used to needing brown. I feel like I need brown on almost every team. So it feels weird to not take brown. I think we might be able to just kill him, right? Ah, nope. Probably not. So, let's do Reflection of Good on Lord of Slaughter. Come on. Leprechaun. There we go. Okay. Get Sekiro, says Tim. Keep it up, Cinny. There's meds for that. You know what? Yeah, man, just give me one of your best team. Like, you have one you haven't given me yet. That'd be a cool video. But whatever you want to do. Gems of War probably would be the best thing for you, though. You're like a expert. And you could just, it could totally be an ad for your channel the entire time, too, you know what I mean? You're buying a commercial for your channel by doing Puppet Master. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be shouting your channel the whole video. So that's smart. That's smart. Even though I do already, you know, but even more. Like a whole video dedicated to, like, make the title the name of your Twitch channel or something. I'll do my best. If you're on YouTube, I could feature you, but you're on Twitch. I like to devour that. And cool, we got it there. That was risky, but we got it. We risked it for the biscuit, and we got it. I don't even like that saying, but I say it a lot. I don't know why. It's something that just happens. Risking it for the biscuit. I think it's sometimes I say it too much, I guess. I've been watching this channel for months, so I will subscribe. Caveat, I am creating a new account first, though, so it'll be later this week. You have my word. Awesome, Rock Stomp. Appreciate it, man. Cast on Maul. Well, when Maul is already used, why would I cast on Maul? Then you're, like, wasting a whole enchant. You know what I mean? I do cast on Maul, but not after I already devoured, and then he can't use the enchant. I'd rather have an enchant on Lord of Slaughter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just the way I play Reflection of Good. But I know what you're probably using the barrier. I just think I'm trying to use everything. Like, I don't care if Maul goes down. So I'll take the barrier on Lord of Slaughter. And enchant. I'm trying to use, like, all the buffs, not just the barrier. But it's your team. Like, right here, I'll definitely do it, because I haven't used them yet. But once you use them, you're wasting that enchant. Which is, like, I know there's a barrier and reflect and all, and submerge and all that other good stuff, but I like to use everything. I know I can devour the cat. I don't feel like looking. Fart noises. Bang. We got the Blammy pack. We got the Blammy. Big Burr. Big Brr. Let's see. So you would cast on Maul right here. Like right now, yeah, because look how close Lord of Slaughter is anyway. I mean, I could probably just, oh, I was hoping that would. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you understand me? Blowback, I know, but like, I don't care if Maul dies, and plus he probably already devoured. He probably already did his job. He probably already devoured. He probably already did a bunch of skull damage. He probably already took a bunch of hits. Like, he probably already did his job. So I don't mind. Let's see. Brown, no. He's going to get up next. No, he won't, because he's not enchanted. Let's do it. And then We know we can devour the cat. Yellow and brown. Too bad we don't use yellow or brown after. You know what I'm saying? We use brown a little bit. I know I always gotta critique everything. I don't know what my problem is. Why can't I just say stuff is awesome? You know, wouldn't it be cool if you used yellow too with this team? I know you do at the beginning, but then once you cast them all, like right here. Whoa. Ooh, red, yeah. Ooh, nice. Bang. Lord of Slaughter. I feel like he doesn't have a team. There's no perfect team for the Lord of Slaughter. There's pretty close, like Wild Queen, pretty close. Reflection of Good is really good with it. There's no, like, perfect team for it. Like, right here, for example, I would cast this on him for the enchant. And mana. I mean, you're blowing up yellow and brown, though. Okay, so you make the yellow and brown, then you blow it up. So I feel if I would have cast it on him, he'd be up right now. And then I could do all this cool stuff right here. But now he's not up. It's more defensive to cast it on Great Maul. It's a discussion. There he is. It's just like a turn later. So not that bad. Cool, cool. I think you could do it either way. There's no wrong way. There's no wrong way to do that. Yay, look at this! Holy crap, I'm having a good day today, y'all. Hamish went up the Puppet Master. D-Rock went up the Puppet Master. John gave a super sticker, and Kimmy gave a super sticker. And now I got a token of Nisha and a token of Anu all in the same chest. Holy crap. That's awesome. And my PS4 is about to take off into space. It actually told me it was too hot the other day. That's probably not good, huh? That's when I finally used the vacuum on it. I'm like, man, I've been dusting this thing, keeping it as nice as I can. And, I'm like, I better do something extra here, because it's telling me it's too hot. Like, it's shutting off. Medal of Anu. I got 2 medals of Anus. Man, I'd really love to, do I got Phoenicia at gold medal? I would love to have that. A to Z, yeah, whatever. Phoenicia, P. Phoenicia, probably not. Ooh, look at that, I got bronze, though. Only 16.67, holy crap. Do this, this. Ooh, 27.78. Should we do it? I'm having a lucky day today. I don't think that's worth it, though. That's a waste of a medal of Anu. It's traveling to Mars, I know. I do. I used a vacuum. I need to buy some compressed air, though, I guess. You can buy a fan for it. Somebody's telling me to open it up. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I was just lying. I don't want to. I'm not doing that. Oh, I didn't use your right metals either, bro. Dang. Alright, let's try that team one more time with the right metals. I wasn't using the right metals. I wasn't giving it the full justice. LoS is awesome. Alright, let's catch up in chat, too. I'm a TGK stan, so he is my number 1, 2, and 3. Really, I need more teams showing his greatness. The Grey King, huh? I'm coming around on him. He's not my favorite, but blowback. What console everyone here play on? That reminds me, must subscribe to Kimmy via the new account. Yeah, there you go. Do everybody on my featured channels, please. but mostly me and Kimmy. Jackson says Linux, PC, Rockstomp, and D-Rock, of course. Perp. Kimmy, any update on your stream? Yeah, when are you going live? Shinori is here. What up, Shinori? Shinori is in the house. We're at 37, Shinori. We got 2 members, or 2 upgrades. You can buy a fan for it, says English. LoS is not that good. That's why there is no team for him. I use those cans of compressed air to blow away any dust from PS4. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing the opposite. I'm sucking the dust up. But I just started doing it, and it seemed to work for like a day. But it's already taken off into space again. Baba Yaga. So you like to cast it on the Great Maul. Once again, I would cast it on this right here, but we're showing your team, we'll do it your way. But I always gotta offer my opinion, you know? Because sometimes it's not like you, it's a new person. You obviously know what you're doing. Never hurts to hear constructive criticism, though, right? That's why we keep Tim around. There's a couple of them. Very useful members of the team. That PlayStation sounds like it's traveling to Mars. Yep. No, not yet, Tim. Says Kimmy, I have got several ideas, but no empty house with this lockdown, and I want a backdrop, right? There's never going to be an ideal time, though, you know? That's how it is for me, too. Like, right now, I probably only got a few more minutes. You know what I'm saying? LoS is awesome, says D-Rock. Yeah, I think it's a really good glass cannon troop. But there's no super duper specific team. Like, you would think the way that it turns brown into doom skulls, and then it's got like it does like true skull damage. You'd think there'd be a way to make a looping team with the brown. I think that's what you're trying to do with the Great Maul, but I think there would be a way. What if you put like Queen Beatrix or King Gobtruffle? They make brown and green. He uses green and brown. Somebody go figure that out. Do a Queen Bee, King Gobtruffle, Lord of Slaughter, Reflection of Good. See if that works. Something like that. I don't know. Something that makes a bunch of brown. So you want to cast on... I just don't... It's going against every fiber for me to cast that on Great Maul. I don't know why. We got the blue extra turn. Let's take that instead of that brown. We don't need brown. We'd rather keep brown on the board anyway. Purple. Leppy. So this, like, he's already all done up and ready to go out for the evening. So I'm gonna do, I guess I'll just do it here. I guess since he can't cast, then he won't lose. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Trying to keep life in my old PS4 till I can get my mitts on a PS5. Rock Stomp, me too. My PS4 is super old. I got like the early. I got the early bird special, where you go to eat breakfast at the restaurant after you go. Yeah, it's super old. Super old. It's probably one of the first ones ever. I got the first PS4 ever made. Sometimes I be lying. but it's pretty old. Mine is, it's older than my channel, that's for sure, because my first video was made on PS4, so, and I had my PS4 for at least a few months before my very first video, and I've been doing this for 4 or 5 years, right? So I've had my PS4 for 4 or 5 years, probably, who knows how much longer, like, it could be even longer, I don't know, I always get it wrong, but that's my guess. It's probably like 5 years old or something. Which when the way they make the way they've been making these things, they're not meant to last for much longer than 5 years. Now, I could still whip out an old NES and it would work, but if I tried to whip out like a PS2 or something like that, it would probably not work. A Dreamcast, like the newer they got, the less long they lasted. Probably has something to do with the laser and all that junk. I don't know. Like the old cartridge-based stuff just lasts longer, I think. Must have been the move from cartridge to disc that made that a thing, which is good for the people that are selling it to you. They want to sell you 50 of them, but it's just bad for us. Should I try it? Let's do it. There's 12. It's quite a bit. But yeah, I remember buying like 4 PS2s. That thing was the worst. PS2? How many PS2s did... If anybody had a PS2, like how many of them did you have to buy? I bet you it was at least more than one. That thing was the worst. Then the Xbox 360, same thing, man. Same thing. I had to buy like 3 or 4 of those as well. I had really bad luck with PS2 and Xbox 360. Even Wii. Even Wii. All of those. That whole generation was crap. Now my PS4, like, I'm trying my best to keep it on life support. See if I can make it last 5 years. But, I don't know. You might want to come to its bedside and kiss it goodbye soon. He might want to get his will together. My PS4 might want to get his affairs in order. You know what I mean? My PS4 might want to get its affairs in order. Designate an heir. Just downloaded the old Lost Planet 2 and free play for Diablo on Xbox. That sounds like a lot of fun. Cindy likes loud stuff. Consoles, clocks. Now he needs a parrot to complete the trilogy. Yep. The clock's gone though, man. Dude, you don't even know. I sold that clock for like $300. That was so awesome. Cindy, I use compressed air to keep my mixer desk. Go Hyrus LOS Gorgatha MC Lep. Your PS4 sounds like my laptop when I'm trying to beat a nuclear reactor. You can get it free on Xbox Gold, says John. They have Enraged, so you better cast on Maul. Right, to Barrier. Are you going to plan the 6-hour stream on a weekend? It's probably going to be Saturday morning, just like this, Kimmy. I'll probably just get up earlier. The 6-hour live stream most likely will probably be from like 4 or 5 a.m. until like 10 or 11 a.m. So I hope that doesn't turn anybody away. But that's probably what's going to have to be. Got an Xbox COD. I got one PS2. Really? No way. You must have not played it very much. My old Xbox died the day of the next-gen launch. Never bought a same console, but I got 3 PS Portals and 1 Vita. The Korean clock. Yep. That thing is out of here. It filled up my pocket, though. If you look after them, they last. Maybe yours just gets used more than usual. It does, dude. Or I'm sorry, I know. You're probably I call people dude and bro. Don't get offended. Yeah, I definitely do. I leave it on all night sometimes. I try not to anymore. But I do not... you know... I put them up wet. whatever that saying is, where you put them up wet. That's what I do. I beat the heck out of them and put them up wet. What's that saying? Somebody put that saying in the chat so I can get it right. But that's what I do. It's not a good thing. It's more like a saying your dad would say or something. It's like a dad joke, a dad saying. Use remote play on your Vita to play gyms wherever there is Wi-Fi, says D-Rock to Kimmy. Cinny, you play Diablo-like game? Yes, I love Diablo. I don't play it right now, but I used to. I've played and beat Diablo 1 like 2 or 3 times, and I've played and beat Diablo 2 once, and I got Diablo 3 and I played it, but it's one of them games where I loved it and I was playing it, but something happened to where I stopped playing it. Alright, last battle for this team, and then I'm gonna switch it up before we get out of here. Yeah, what's it called? You like ride it hard and put it up wet? I think that's what it's called. I think that's how you say it. You can use that saying today. Somebody use it. Say, Cinny told me to say this. Usually it's like in reference to a car, maybe. Like when people don't change their oil and they like race their car around, like, and blow up their engine all the time. You ride it hard and put it up wet. But it is a horse saying, you're right. Educational purposes. Crack myself up. You can say educational purposes for anything, though. You can make anything that. If you wanted to. Rode hard and put away wet. Yep, Jay, Co-Trouble, thank you, Jay. Lurking and coming in with the swish. Thank you. Token of Ariana. These suck. They're only good for meddling troops up. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the video from the other day and maybe do like 1 or 2 from that real quick, and then I'll probably be out of here, y'all. Did you want to see that Zul'Goth Slayer team glasses? Baby glasses? Your name's in like a different language, so I call it... Your avatar is like a baby with glasses. Do you want to see Zul'Goth and Slayer, or do you already know what I'm talking about? Final Fantasy Remake free game on PSN March 2021 for anyone who hasn't got it. Man, of course it's free, because I bought it. Ride it hard and leave it wet. Right. What was I doing? I'm gonna go to this Lord of Slaughter video, and hopefully it doesn't blare out. And we'll see if anybody put a team in the comments. I'm gonna pick my favorite person. Just kidding. Somebody said they were going to show me a broken Lord of Slaughter team, but then they never showed it to me. So, there's that. Here is D-Rock's team. He put it in the comments. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Shinori talking about his team. Owen says he's the biggest Lord of Slaughter fan. Okay, here we go. Here's a team. Glacon. Let's try it. Glacon. I haven't tried Glacon yet. That's a good idea, isn't it? G. Glacon. Yellow gems to blue, red gems to doom skulls. Glacon. LOS in second. Doomed Axe, Leprechaun. Doomed Axe. So here's another Lord of Slaughter team. trying to give you as many as I can this week. More of a quantity over quality, I guess. Because really, like I say, with Lord of Slaughter, it's hard to find a perfect team for it. Alright, we already got it. Okay. He says, you can run this team with literally whatever class. The class is really not that important. Use it to farm class experience. If I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Frost Mage for the freeze so your skull backfires less. Or go Monk. Yellow way, it's hard to get Doomed Axe up. Cast Leprechaun, get something up. There is no mana conflict at all. 3 Skull Converters. Okay. What should we try? Let's do the Frost Mage. That's what he said. And I don't have it fully leveled yet, so I'll get some Snap Freeze, of course. Insulated, pretty nice. Anti-Magic Spear, pretty nice. Mana Source. Deluge, Lightning Strike. Okay. And then the banner. I don't know if he said the banner. No banner. He did give me the team code, though, if you guys want to check it out on the Lord of Slaughter video from Wednesday. The team code is there. I can't do that because I can't take a team code from my laptop and put it on my PS4 here. So, banner would be... I'm just going to guess. Maybe a double purple green or a double green purple. Double green purple minus red. That's not too bad. How many colors are we using? Brown, purple, green, blue, red. We're using everything. So yeah, red would probably be the one you want to minus. You're only using it on one thing. It has 3 different colors, 2 of which... Okay, so Spider Banner, Frost Mage. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Jay Co-Trouble put in a team code there, but I can't do anything with that, unfortunately. Gorgotha, LOS, Chalice of Eyes, Leprechaun. I'll try it. So let me try this first. This is from Owen. So this is Owen's team. Owen Tuker. Owen Tuker's team from the Wednesday video. Let's give it a shot here. Yellow. Brown, green, Leppy. Alright, now we gotta look for some conversions. We got yellow to blue and red to Doom Skulls. There's yellow to blue, but nothing... Okay. Nothing happening there. Let's just do this. Hope for the best. Okay, cool. Now we got this. And now we got this. And now we got this again. So that's looping pretty good, right? We got this. Might as well. It's a decent loop there. Alright, now... Lord of Slaughter. Let's do this, because watch. Boom. That's pretty cool, guys. I'm liking it. He said he was surprised he hasn't seen it anywhere yet. Paired with Obsidius, he is great too. Chalice of Eyes. My team for raid is Mang, Tarantella, Queltzama. Wow, you have Queltzama? Nice. Yeah, you gotta pay extra for the campaign to get that bad boy. But that's amazing. Been using the Rowan setup to rank up classes for quite a while. Is the LOS team gonna be faster? No. It's not gonna be faster. LoS is more like PvP, Guild Wars, difficulty 12 Explorer. It's not for farming anything. Maybe Nisha medals, maybe. Man, you think this PS4 would like shut up already? Just shut up. I might have to be out of here soon, guys. I'll try that one last team after this, and then I gotta go. Just because it's getting late either way, but that PS4. Oh, let's just risk it right here. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, stop it. Alright. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I might keep this team. Not that the other ones weren't. I like loopy Loopertons. I like Glacon too. I used to use Glacon a lot. I always did that Glacon King Bloodhammer team. I used that a lot back in the day. That's one video I want to make. I don't even want to say it though, because I don't know. But there's a video I want to make where Glacon and King Bloodhammer, Vinashbala, Keelan, Yagway, Queen Titania. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make that video. I think that'd be a good one. And hopefully there's more. King Gobtruffle. Stuff like that. If you get my drift. We got this. And, we got a blue extra turn down here. We don't really need blue. We got this. Let's do that first. Dang, I don't want to go for it. There's barely any brown. Let's just do this. I don't know. I might go for it now. There we go. Nice. Which one do we do? Glacon or Lord of Slaughter? I say we do Glacon. Ouch. Dude, he's got that ice armor. That's really putting in work. That ice armor's putting in work. Yeah, nice team, Owen Tucker. He said he couldn't be here today for some reason, but, my troops all suck, says Mr. MLG Gaming. You'll get better, man. Just keep it going. Keep watching videos. That's what I do. That's what I did, I mean. I don't do it anymore, but I make videos. Jay says Owen's team seems pretty good. Mr. MLG Gaming says, my teams are basic. I've been using it since I started. Now I'm level 263 and still don't know what I'm doing. You're still rather early in the game. Don't worry about it. Just watch videos. That's what I did. Have someone else that already knows what they're doing tell you what to do. Just look up beginner videos. You get all your kingdom. I say it over and over, but turn your speed up to 4. Get in a good guild. Get all your kingdom quests done. Do your weapon mastery. Watch that video, the first 5 weapons you should get with mastery that I put out. The first 5 epic troops you should get with the quests. And, you know, if you do all that stuff, then come back and tell me you're done, and I'll tell you some more stuff. That's a really good start, though. Really good start. If you get all that stuff done, if you're in a good guild, where you can also ask people, if you're in a good guild, you can ask the people in the guild too. Not just, you don't have to watch my videos, you can ask people in your guild, or watch D-Rock or Kimmy. They both have videos, but that's mostly what I did. I'm telling you what I did. Just because it sounds like, oh, hey, watch my channel, watch my videos. Just because it sounds like that, that's not what I'm saying. I actually watched. I did too. I did the same thing. I'm telling you to do what I did, which is watch somebody's videos. Preferably mine, of course, but I have plenty of beginner videos. All the way up through the spectrum. They're not only beginner, and they're not only super meta, high level, pay to play. They're totally free to play, actually, but... Oh, what do we got here? Anything going on? Let's take that. Hopefully move some stuff around. I wish we had Bloodhammer right now. Bloodhammer right there. Would be nice. Let's do... We don't have the axe either. Let's just do Leprechaun. We'll move the board. Now we have Glacon. And now we have nothing left to kill. That's what we have. The reason I watch your channel is because it's consoles. No PC, no offense to PC, but you all got the best customer support, yeah. Yup. They're definitely favored, and, you know, I've said it a million times. What are you stuck on, says D-Rock. Yeah, D-Rock will let you know. Still learning stuff every day, says Kimmy. I was level 900 before I knew what I was doing. Yeah, for real. I mean, me too. I was probably like level 600 before I knew what I was doing. D-Rock was 500 before he discovered classes. They didn't even have, like, certain stuff in the game when I started. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have, like, class talents. They didn't have the underworld. There wasn't medals. When I started the game, there wasn't even... Some of the stuff wasn't even here yet. That's how long it's been. I might not even be the best at this game ever, but I've just been playing it so long that I accidentally learn how to play. Yeah, I can't not get better because I play it every day. Got any decent team I can use because my team is not good enough anymore to fight the rest of the quest. I'm stuck on 2 kingdoms. So check out that. Did you watch the video? The top 5 and the mastery weapons. The like you could probably use Mang. You could probably use Mountain Crusher, Titan, Rowan, Azura, Elwyn. Like I would use all that stuff to beat it. Watch out, the PS4 is gonna fly out the window. Yep. I used 3 times finesse and EOE. There you go. Guardians, if you're in a good guild. When I started Gems of War, we opened 3 or 4 kingdoms at the same time. Now you unlock them one by one, right? Yep. Mid-game isn't even until 900 to 1,000, really. Yep. Jay says, just watch Sinny's beginner vids. Yeah, I got like top 15 tips. I got the first 5 weapons, the first 5 epic troops. Like, I got videos on everything. That's how you learn. Watch people that already know what they're doing. Let's do this just to see. Let's just do that to see it backfire. Now we got this, though. This team's good because that Glacon, man, that ice armor. He's stuck on Bright Forest. I try to explain things in guild chat, but it's easier to direct new members to Sinnycool on YouTube. Yep. Who's your favorite troop? If you want to learn stuff about Gems of War, go to watch all my videos. Fire Lizard's pretty good, dude. That's a good choice. Fire Lizard, doesn't it make red? So use some red troops. So prioritize red troops that damage more than one enemy. Put it with Mang. Fire Lizard and Mang. And Titan. You should be able to win with that, just that. Throw a Goblin on there. I'm sure you got a Goblin. Throw Elwyn on there. Do Mang, Fire Lizard, Elwyn, and like Goblin or something. That should be able to win it. Leprechaun, maybe. I have another video that is the top 10 common troops. You could probably use 4 of those troops together and win. The Guardians are really good, so you got Finesse, Ferocity, even Courage and Justice and those. All the Guardians are pretty good. I'm thinking you're probably not in a good guild, and that's probably the problem you're having. I'm thinking that's the vibe I'm getting. Because you probably don't have the Guardians. You probably don't have anybody to help you. You probably aren't getting keys, so you probably don't have certain troops. Like, I think you need to get in a good guild. Go on the Gems of War forum. That's the, like, guaranteed place to probably find a guild. Or you can just keep clicking on Join Guild until you find a good one. Sometimes that works. But I'm telling you, you might be thinking in your head some reason that you think is a good reason to not be in a guild. It's not, though. This game, you can't play this game not in a guild. You just can't. And you might also be thinking, but I don't want to do this or that. When I join a guild, I gotta talk to people. I gotta do these events and all. It's not like that. I promise you. It's not. You can still be almost completely solo and contribute without even talking to anybody. So don't, whatever reason that you're not joining a guild, other than like not being able to find one, it's not a good reason, because it's not true. Whatever you think. Like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do enough to stay in it. They're going to kick me out. Like, who cares if they kick you out? Who cares? Who cares? No one else will know. You can join another one. You ain't got that problem? Well, then you'll be just sit there and gather keys. Be in your good guild. Eventually you'll get past the hump. A sneaky tactic to punch above your weight class is Baby Dragon. I don't know what good guilds are. People, like a bunch of people that are contributing gold. Multiple people are active. If you join a guild and like nobody's doing anything, then that's a bad guild. If you join a guild and like there's the guild leader and you and that's it, that's not a good guild. If you join a guild and there's like 3 or 4 people doing stuff, that's not a good guild. It's mostly dependent on how many people you see doing stuff, like contributing to guild tasks, doing the events, and the more people you see active, the better. So if there's 10 people active and they're, you know, that's better than nothing. Like, you could stay in that for a little while. Just always be looking for better and better. Don't get married to any certain guild early in the game. Once you get to like 1,000, you can marry yourself to a guild if you want. But until then, don't stay single. You know what I'm saying? What was that team? So I like this team a lot. But who put a team in there? If I up my membership level, does that count? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It'll bring it down to 36. I had Groshnock to Kingdom level 15 before I realized, yes, I have Orcs, but not the way to go. Yeah. That's like one of the worst kingdoms. What up, DC United? How come some people's avatars are like messed up? Do you notice that? I noticed that in somebody else's stream, I think. Play 250 wins with Plague Lord class to get EOE, one of the greatest weapons for beginners. Yeah. Or just use the key team. Go to Thief and get the 250 victories. Well, you probably can't get Cedric right now, though. DC, you lurker. Kenneth Smith says, if I up my membership level, does that count? Yes, it does. My new guild has sub-guilds for every level of player. Yeah, that's awesome. I think I like that idea. Flamifer, Barbarian, Brawlmaster, Ogren, Garnock, Red-Brown, minus purple for Rock Stomp. Thank me later, he says. Yeah, I tried that. That's pretty neat. Pretty fun. Let's see if I can find this team before I have to go. So I remember somebody put a team in. Gorgatha, Lord of Slaughter, Chalice of Eyes, Leprechaun. Okay, this is the last one I'm going to try. We'll give this PS4 a break, since he's such a wimp. Hopefully he can go 6 hours, you know? I'll have to rest him up and clean him out and all that. We're getting pretty close, so I better make sure. That would be the thing that would happen, right? We would, it would freeze or something. That's why we wouldn't make it. If we didn't make it for some reason. The dang thing would freeze or something. Or crash. Gotta give it credit, though. It's making it 2 hours right now, and we did like 3 hours the other day. Chalice of Eyes. There it is. I never use this thing. I don't even have it leveled up. Let's do it, though. Enchant myself. Huh. Chalice of Eyes. Why are you... I don't get it. Why Chalice of Eyes? Gorgatha, LOS, Chalice of Eyes, Leprechaun. Gorgatha, LOS, Chalice of Eyes. I don't get the Chalice of Eyes part, but, what class? Should we just stick with what we're doing here, or what do you think? What class? I can't hit your thingy. Orb Weaver? Doomed axe replacement, said Jackson. Probably just any other doomed weapon would be okay. Something that doesn't do what, like, the Lord of Slaughter or Glacon's doing already, you know what I'm saying? Stay behind after class and complete 100 lines. I really hate the burrow things. You know another troop you can use, MLG? Try rockworm. I used to use three rockworms. Just shoot a bunch of rockworms at stuff. Rockworm. Or the other worm, whatever it's called. Ice worm. All the worms. They're pretty fun if you use multiple. Like, do Mountain Crusher with Titan and 3 rockworms. Or, you know, maybe not that, but do like, Mang and I don't know. I just think the worms are pretty fun when you're really early on. You've been playing PvP nonstop to level up. I don't know if that's the best thing to do. You don't really want to level up early. You kind of want to go do your quests and get all that stuff. Get your weapons, get your troops. Frost Mage? Cool, I'm already on Frost Mage. Ringworm. So I'll just change my banner probably then. Double green, purple minus red. Probably not the way to go with this team. We got brown, yellow, green, blue, red. We got every color. Yellow or brown is what we're going to minus. Probably yellow since we make a bunch of brown. Double purple. I would really like a double... I don't know. Double red or double green. We don't have that? That stinks. Double blue, double brown, double purple. So I guess we gotta do double purple. Double purple blue, or double purple red. Double purple red. I'm gonna use this. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, try Iceworm or Finesse or Ferocity or Elwyn or Rowan. Like those are all the good troops. I have like videos on that stuff too. Because I might forget to tell you some, and there might be one on there that you love, and I forget to say it. So it's not just to get the view and the like and whatnot. It's because what if I forget one and like you have it and you love it and I don't know that? Challenge. What does this do? Cleanse and give 42 life to all allies. Summon an all-seeing eye troop. That's the only thing I don't get is the Chalice of Eyes, but so far so good. This is working. I always gotta tell you, constructive criticism. Don't ever take it to heart. Even me and D-Rock were discussing his team. Like, I don't hold my tongue for anybody. We were discussing D-Rock's team. He probably is like, this guy, he just doesn't get it. Okay. Do I do Gorgatha? Can I kill this thing? Not yet. Oh. See, I don't know when I'm ever gonna... Why? I mean, it's a... I'd rather use, like, Jar of Eyes. Get a little blue storm going on. 2 blue troops. And it explodes brown, which you're making brown. I think you mean... Maybe you meant Jar of Eyes? I don't know. Maybe you didn't. She already got the cleanse with, like, this thing already cleanses itself. You could get a cleanse a different way with a class, so the cleanse doesn't really matter. So you're really just giving life to all allies. That's the only difference between that and Jar of Eyes, which isn't a big deal. So, I don't know. Jar, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Jar of Eyes. But we'll try it again. It worked! Hey, it worked. Plus you're using Frost Mage, like... That's blue. Blue, Jar of Eyes is blue. I don't know what I'm saying. You don't have half of them troops. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're in a good guild already, you're gonna get keys every week. And then you open your keys, and then you get good troops. You should have the Guardians, too, just from being in the guild. You don't really have to do anything, except for open guild chests. Hopefully you're getting seals and opening up guild chests. A lot of it's patience and just, like, research. Patience and research. I know it's overwhelming at first. There's so much stuff going on in this game. But try not to get overwhelmed. Don't think about everything all at once. Just concentrate on... Make yourself little goals. Like, I'm gonna get this quest done. I'm gonna... I don't know. Pretty cool. One or two of the people need some coffee, judging by some of the funny comments, right? Let's get our boss chest, and I gotta go, y'all. Use Baby Dragon with Fire Lizard to fly above your station. Yeah, I think the Guardian troops for... Is there a reason why that... Is there a reason why people can't just use Finesse and Ferocity early on? Is there a reason? Other than not being in a guild? Like, that's what I'm gonna use when I do my new account playthrough. Holy crap. I'm going straight for those Guardians, then I'm going straight for that Underworld. Those are gonna be my troops. Whether I get lucky with Mythics or Legends or what, I don't even care. Because I'm going straight for Guardians, and then straight for the Underworld. That's gonna be my strategy. Guardians until Underworld. That's my strategy. Should I replace it? Luther? Yeah, Luther stinks. I would replace Luther. He's terrible. Take out Luther, put in Baby Dragon, then take out Atlanta and put in Goblin. We should just make him a team right now. If I had time, I really would. You know, it's hard to... It's really hard because everybody has different troops. So, I don't know exactly what you got. So I might suggest a certain team and you might not have the troops yet. It's kind of hard to recommend teams to people when you don't... If I could hold your controller or... You know? I wish I could do that. I wish I could, I don't know, offer, like, a tutor. Like a share your screen type thing. That'd be cool. That's an idea, right? Did I just come up with an idea? Do, like, share your screen on PC and then, play your Gems of War for you. Show you how to do it. Yeah, you need to use your hero like 100%. That's your most powerful troop, your hero. I guess some things are like super obvious to me, so I don't even say them. That's what I'm saying. That's why I really, really, really want to do a new account playthrough, because I feel like I'm so deep in, like I can't see the forest for the trees type stuff. So it's hard for me to be giving good advice to beginners because I'm so far removed. I hate that. Like, I want to go back and be a beginner again so I can give better advice to beginners. But I better get off here soon. I bet you Mr. T's probably getting on here soon. I don't like to go up against him. Pick your battles, Sun Tzu, and all that. He's probably trying to get on soon if he's not already. Respect your elders, even though he's younger. Let's go. Let's go. We need a boss chest before we go. And hopefully we get a Nisha. Please. There we go. Mr. T. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. You should grow a mohawk. Dang, did we really not have enough? That's stupid. I really wanted a boss chest. Dang. Well, let's do this team or something. Let's do D-Rock's MDK. Yeah, Mr. T, man. I have nightmares. Nightmares. I'm not scared, I'm just respectful. Respectful. That's what I like to call it. Other people are not. And, you know what's funny? They were all buddy-buddy, but he would always go up against them. He would go on at the exact same time, use codes. They would send him so many more codes and everything, you know? They would be dying. They're killing themselves to send him codes. Not Mr. T. The other guy that would, like, go live at the exact same time as Mr. T. And they would die to give him codes all the time. The retired guy. Not anybody active. The retired guy. That was always funny. And then they would always, everyone would always, like, L is B's. S is D. And he totally abandoned everyone. So, that's what you get for picking the wrong person. So there's some dislikes for me. I was waiting for it. I wanted them dislikes, but there they go. Abandoned. Abandoned. Didn't care. See ya. They were falling over themselves. Dying to give that guy shout-outs and codes and everything. Dying. See ya. He doesn't care. Peace out. That's what you get. That's when you pick the wrong guy. That's what happens. Right there. And I tell y'all from the beginning, this lady's fake. This guy is not going to be here. I'm the truth. And some people understand and some people don't. I tell the truth. I'm always right. Just listen to Sinny and you'll be okay. That's all you need to know. Go be a simp for a grandma that don't, you know, go tire, you know, this guy retired, abandons everyone. Fake grandmas. You're sticking up. People were sticking up, like yelling, like getting mad at me about fake grandmas and abandonment. Like Stockholm Syndrome or something. Yeah, whatever. You can stick up whatever. But yeah, it was not fair. Whatever you want to say. Thank you, DC. Appreciate you, man. I really do, man. Really appreciate you, DC. Some people are probably confused. It's like insider jokes here. Insider jokes from like a year ago. At the end of a video. No, I just thought it was funny because I was in it. I was literally there. Being ignored. And, yeah. And then I was right. All along. I love that. That happens a lot, too. Yeah. Alright, I need to get a boss chest because I'm starting to get ranty. That means I need to go. I'm done. Sinny gets ranty, he needs to... I just want to get this boss chest before I get out of here. Come on, baby, let's go. This team is good usually, but I don't know what's going on. Am I gonna lose here? Because I'm not paying attention. Let's try to transform. Ooh, I think I just won right there. Come on. Where you at? It's always like this. Whenever you're like in a hurry, this is how the game is. They give you red when you don't need red. They don't give you your conversions when you want them. Whenever you're in a hurry, this game is like annoying. Doesn't give you anything you need. Anybody else notice that? Like if you got a 98% chance when you're in a hurry, no. You're not getting it. Nah, that was a good idea, you know? They should have just admitted it. It would have been way more funny. Yeah, I might not have used that correctly. Whatever it is where they fall in love with the guy that's beating them and abandoning, you know? What's that called? When someone's abusing you. Nah, I mean, that's too strong of a word, I guess. Whatever, that's why I said Stockholm. That's why. That's why. That's why I need to go. He needs to go. He gets mean. He gets mean. He's an a-hole. He's a mean a-hole sometimes. This guy. That's why I put the thumb down, because he's a mean a-hole sometimes. He gets grumpy and ranty. Oh, come on, Scylla. Come on, baby. Come on. Scylla doesn't love me anymore. Alright, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Kill it. Kill it, kill it. Yay! Either way, I don't even care. Either way. Stay for the rants, baby. How am I gonna do this for 6 hours, though? What if I go on like a 2-hour rant? You think I should do that? You think I'm gonna be able to handle it? You think I'm gonna be able to handle that, you guys? Think I'm gonna be able to handle 6 hours? It's gonna be like 3 hours of ranting. I'm not saying rants are always true either, you know? Sometimes it's for educational purpose, for entertainment. Instead of educational purposes. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't know if it was real or not. It just seemed so fake. I don't have proof. I don't know this person. So, obviously, I don't know 100%. I just knew that it was a waste of time to, that was my point. That was a waste of time. Whether it was real or not, it was a waste of everyone's time. So, that's all I know. The point isn't if it's real or not. The point is, it was a waste of time. And the other thing is true. That person's no longer with us. So, you know what I'm saying? I obviously don't know these people in real life, so it could be true. I'm not saying I know 100%, but there were so many like chads and simps out there, and they were like yelling at me about making fun of, I don't know, whatever I was doing at the time. It was annoying. It was the ads too. You guys remember the annoying ads? Like, come on, come on. Even we're like doing revisionist history here. That was really annoying. It was super annoying, and everyone knows it. Whether or not anything, whether it was a real grandma and she really needed help with her video games, right? That was a real old lady that figured out how to stream, okay? That was a real 80-year-old woman. That was a real 80-year-old woman that figured out how to stream and put ads on Gems of War, put ads on YouTube, right? It was a real one. It was real. Let's say it was real, okay? All that foolishness, it was real. She tricked some people, whatever. But the ads were annoying. Either way, the ads were annoying. That's all I'm saying. The ads were super annoying. That's all I'm saying. And they were way too much. The ads every single day, on every single time. So annoying. And then people coming after me when I'm saying, like, this is annoying. This thing that is super annoying, that everyone thinks is annoying, I call it out and say, this is annoying. And then people get mad at me and start saying crap to me and start unsubscribing and saying they're never going to watch my channel again. Because I said that those ads are annoying. They were annoying. So whether you believe that an 80-year-old grandma can get on and live stream and put ads on YouTube, and her granny and her grandson and her granddaughter all did it for her and all that, whatever lie she told with her voice modulation thing, when, you know, whatever. I don't care if it's real or not. It was annoying either way. And the other guy is retired. He's gone. Abandoned. So, either way. John, you actually watch Mr. T and Loot Wizard? No, I'm just kidding. I like those guys. It's cool. Alright, so I'm out of here, y'all. I better go cut my losses. They were annoying and loud. I agree. I agree. Definitely. I'm spot on, right? Get the popcorn out, right? The safety valve is broken. Yeah, come on, y'all. Just because you do an interview don't mean you're real, y'all. I get to act like a grandma for an interview. But anyway, I gotta go, y'all, because it's, you know, I'm getting super ranty, and the PS4 is about to fly out the window, and it's getting late in the day, and I gotta pull the eject button and all that stuff, so. Thank you so much, D-Rock, Artless, X Arts on Twitch. The man, the myth, the legend, on Twitch. On PS4, on the #1 guild on PS4, Artless, X Arts on Twitch. Go follow that man. He plays like every single day. Not even just Gems of War, but mostly Gems of War. So go check him out. Kimmy500 on YouTube. Check her out as well. Just went over 100. Got like almost 120 subscribers. Doing awesome. Go watch Kimmy also. And yeah, thank you, John. Thank you, Hamish. Everybody that contributed, we're down to 37 now, as far as I know. I'll check after the stream and everything, keep you guys up to date. But we're down to 37. We're on 34, 3 more to go. And then, you know, it's kind of confusing, but that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, so I can keep track. When people upgrade their tier, I bring down the number so I can keep track. Then when people become members, you know, I add the other number up. So we're getting closer either way. So we're on 34, but now the goal is 37 instead, because we had 3 people go up for that 6-hour live stream. But yeah, thank you for joining me, everyone. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. 3 more to go. 3 more. That's it for a 6-hour live stream. Hamish and D-Rock going to need some video ideas if you want to do it even. There's no pressure. You don't even have to, but it's up to you. John even. Oh, I got to shout out the members, guys. Hold on. This is like probably the worst shout out ever. I'm sorry. Alright, all the members, here you come. Here's your monthly shout out for the members. Starting with Damon, George Hill, Loot Wizard, Shinori, D-Rock Savage, Trey Bobuff, Robert Westover, Masella125, Matt Reimel, Tim U7, John Fitzpatrick, Calvin Laub, Pantosaurus Rex, Kimmy 500, Mary Robinson, Ken Bogart, Josh Bernier, Pokemon Collector, I don't know who that is, they must have changed their name. Pokemon Collector. Randy Good, Irene Harding, Faceless One, Julia Busy Mom, James Meadows, Kenneth Smith, Gwen F., Emily Hicks, Frank Canales, Ben Templar, Stiffs, his name's hard, Moggy, Mega Seeker, Ruckerty Chomps, Bud Pomeroy, and Hamish. Man, that was a long list. I like it. I like it. That was all the members. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you. Sinners, members of the choir. Love you so much. And then, let's shout everyone out that's in the chat, too, just because you're here. Okay, that's cool, man. Yeah, send me the team. I'll make a video. And I will make it an ad for your channel, too. But yeah, thank you for joining me, D-Rock, DC United. Oh my gosh, DC United. Trevor Gibbs, Jackson, Kimmy, D-Rock, John, DC United, Doctor, Mop Sister 2 with the heart, Kimmy 500, D-Rock, Strodium, Wolf, English, what up? Mike D, thank you for joining me. J, Co-Trouble, U7, DC, Mike D, Strodium, Hamish was here, Kenny Mix was here. Speaking to her is one thing, seeing her is another. Exactly. D-Rock, Trevor. We also thought someone else was going to be carrying the game as well, right? Now they're gone. But maybe they'll come back one day, and everybody will be happy. You can't just be happy with the old Sinny. You gotta wish and hope for someone else, right? Mr. MLG Gaming, thank you for coming in and asking some questions. I appreciate you, man. I'm going to start up a new account playthrough, and I hope that helps you. So just stick around, dude. I promise. Mike D, J, DC, Kimmy, Mike, Kenny, Kenneth Smith. Kenneth Smith was here. Jackson, of course, Jackson. Cheeto Taco. We're almost done. A lot of people, Rock Stomp. If I haven't said Rock Stomp, then I made a mistake. Because Rock Stomp was here. Jay, Mike D, Rock Stomp, Dr. Mop Sister, Baby Glasses was here. Thank you, Baby Glasses. I do like Diablo. Dr. Mop Sister, Strodium Wolf, Eero Sinin, Eero. See, I got a new one. I gotta keep going now. Eero. Gotta keep going because I got a new one. Eero. Anybody else? Baby Glasses. Ken Green. Call him Baby Glasses because I don't know what his name is. Isabel Blue. Robert Westover. And that's it. And thank you for the super stickers. Kimmy and John, I think. It's hard to remember. But it was awesome. D-Rock went up a tier. And Hamish went up a tier. 37. We're on 37. 34. We're on 34. We got to get to 37. 3 more to go for the 6-hour live stream. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. Helps a lot. Comment below. See y'all next time. Have a great day. Have a good weekend. Maybe EverQuest later. Definitely spoilers tomorrow. Peace.